Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third episode of Ha Bird Brained. This time, it's another argumentative episode. This time, the questions being, does a straw have one or two holes? Which is better, iced tea or lemonade? And what is the best element? Let's start off with what's the best element. Personally, I think the best element is Earth.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you think that Earth is the best element?
I mean, we're standing on it right now. Sort of.
Okay, I guess. I think that the best element is air. Do you know how awesome air is? Air is used to fly, to breathe, to, live. Air is literally in everything. You can't, look up at the sky and go, oh, look, Earth.
You look at
the sky and go, oh, air!
I mean, that's true, but if there was no Earth, there wouldn't be a sky in the first place.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Because, the thing with Earth is it's kind of like a not entirely fixed point. Usually what you'd think of is just, rock, just sort of building materials of planets, I guess. And they're, different
Categories?
Yeah, subcategories, metal and, lava, maybe. Mm-hmm. But, what would air have for, subcategories? Would air have subcategories?
I don't know. Maybe oxygen, things like that.
I mean, but that's involved in, air,
well,
right?
Yeah, but air is just, I feel like it doesn't really have subtopics. It's just, one main thing. It's just... It really encompasses it's in everything.
Yeah.
You can't have water without air. I mean, you probably could, but, it's... you need water...
I mean, maybe not, water within a confined space, maybe, but even then I can argue that, Earth's important for that.
Mm-hmm. You need oxygen for fire.
I mean, that is true.
Exactly. And where's oxygen found? In the air. I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that.
However, if you're gonna look for a different heat source, you're probably just gonna go to lava, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but lava could also fall into the fire category, wouldn't it?
Sort of. It's kind of like a mix of fire and earth, isn't it?
It's like if they had a baby. If I had a baby,
yeah. But I mean, if you're looking for a heat source, I feel like lava could do it, or just the center of a planet, the sun.
The sun.
That's not technically, fire is technically a plasma, but a star doesn't need air to combust.
Okay, yeah, but you're not fighting for fire. You're fighting for Earth.
I'm fighting for Earth and going against air is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
That's how.
But water is so much better than fire, too. I'm just saying. And the Earth needs water to survive, as well as air.
That's for plants, though.
No, plants are part of Earth. It falls into that category.
Yeah, but...
You can't have Earth without, water.
Does rock, a stone really need water, though, for example? Or, dirt?
Dirt does. Dirt needs water to, grow. Wait, dirt doesn't grow.
Are you talking about mud? Maybe?
Dirt needs water to, soak up nutrients. I think.
I think you're talking about
Don't
plants
quote me
again.
on that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just... I think Earth's gonna win in this scenario when it gets judged. Probably. It's not a guarantee.
It's not guaranteed, but I would probably say that Earth would win, even though I personally think that air is better.
Next topic? Or...
Yeah. We'll settle it as we don't know yet.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Next topic. Let's go down the list. Iced tea versus lemonade.
Oh, I'm gonna go first on this one.
Alright.
Give
me your first pitch.
Lemonade. Hear me out. Lemonade is superior. 1,
Right.
Lemonade is so good. It is sweet and sour at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It is healthy for you for the most part.
For the most part.
For the most part. It is just so refreshing in summertime. And then in wintertime it's also good just because like lemonade is just good all the time, all year round. Lemonade is superior, period.
I mean, those are pretty valid points, right? But I can definitely go against them.
I doubt it.
Maybe not the refreshing part,
Exactly.
but iced tea is also very refreshing. They're both a drink that, include ice, which is a naturally refreshing thing. Well, not naturally, but usually, especially in like the summertime.
I disagree. Lemonade does not always include ice. You can have lemonade without ice. What is wrong with you? Jeez.
Then it's warm and
No,
gross.
it's not.
It's gross.
If you just make it with
warm.
cold water, you're fine.
You can do the same with iced tea. You can put them both in the fridge and they'll be the exact same
But you
refreshness.
don't need ice. That's my point. Jeez.
You don't need iced for iced tea either.
Well, you said iced tea!
It has ice in the name, but it's not always commonly used with ice. Most of the time it is, just like lemonade. Lemonade is commonly used with ice, or it has ice in it, I mean.
True.
Then, you have the healthy portion. Do you know what's the basic components of lemonade? Tell me.
Lemon, equal parts lemon and sugar and water.
Sugar.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I don't think that's healthy.
Well, it depends. If you're using organic sugar, then it's healthy. I prefer my lemonade with organic sugar.
A lot of people would argue still no. Because
Shut up, Tears.
a lot of people still say even natural sugars are unhealthy.
It depends on who you're talking to and what their opinion on sugar is.
That is fair, but sugar's sugar, man. It's still unhealthy.
Yeah, but there is also like an absurd amount of sugar in tea as well. Like depending on the kind of tea.
Unsweetened iced tea.
Unsweetened iced tea still has sugar in it. Whether you like it or not. Not a lot, but there's still sugar in it.
Not a lot.
Lemonade doesn't have a lot either. It's really just lemon.
The average lemonade has 27 grams of sugar, while the average iced tea has 24.
How did you look that up so? Did you do research? We've been talking about this for like 10 minutes.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I came prepared for this, Jose.
Okay.
And also, about the thing where it's delicious. Don't get me wrong, some lemonades are pretty delicious. But you know what's disappointed me more than often? Lemonades. A lot of lemonades are either really boring or really gross. For example, like the Calypso regular lemonade, super disappointing, and it has 56 grams of sugar.
Oh geez.
It's unhealthy and it's disappointing. The worst combo. And don't even get me started on Me and the Bees, honey. I mean lemonade. It's a lemonade with honey in it, and it makes it so gross. They try too hard, and then it's just so disgusting.
That does sound pretty disgusting, but regular lemonade is so good. You can never beat regular lemonade. There's something about it that is just so delicious. Doesn't matter. I don't really care about whether it's healthy or not. It's good. That's what matters.
But even then, it's really hard to get the perfect mix right between sugar
I have
and lemon.
mastered the perfect mixture.
And it's so easy to make iced tea. You know what you do? You get a jar, you fill it with water, and then you put tea bags in it and let it sit.
Actually,
So easy.
I've done my research too just by living.
Yeah.
My mom loves tea, okay? So
Right.
does my sister. They have like drawers and drawers and drawers just of tea. So
Yeah.
they make tea a lot. And one thing I didn't know is that you cannot make tea with cold water that's specifically made for cold water. And if you make hot tea and put it in a glass, and then try to add ice to it.
You don't make ice.
And then try to add it put it in the fridge or add ice to it, the jar will literally explode. If it's made of glass or if it's ceramic, it will break.
Dude.
Because of the pressure of mixed with the heat and the cold.
That's
So it's
why
a lot safer to make lemonade.
That's why you don't make iced tea with hot water. You don't.
A lot of times people will make
You
it
can
with hot water.
get Lipton tea bags.
Nobody likes Lipton tea. Okay, it's basic. There, I said it.
Then get another basic tea.
No, basic tea is basic.
Iced tea is supposed to be basic. That's the flavor of iced tea. Basic. Lemonade, just lemon and sugar.
I think we should just leave it at that. We're not gonna fight about basic tea anymore, even though Lipton tea is so basic.
It doesn't matter.
You cannot be more basic than Lipton tea. If I made iced tea with Lipton tea, I would literally cry because it's so horrible.
Any other tea is just gross. Basic tea is the good iced tea.
Okay, next question. Let's hear it.
Right. The next one, I believe, is, does a straw have one hole or two holes?
Okay, this one's a controversy.
It is a hole.
Logan, when did you get here?
Oh my god.
When did you get here? Wait, hold on.
Oh god, he appeared.
I've been here the entire time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Anyways.
We're all schizophrenic. I'm not really, actually.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm calling my mom. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared.
No, you don't have one of those here. You're
Alright, let's continue on, bro.
So I think a straw has one hole, and here's why.
Okay.
So, to back up, let's say if you take a hole puncher to a piece of paper and you punch a hole, how many holes is it?
It's one.
It's one. Exactly. The straw is the same thing except it's just elongated. It's one hole. They made one hole and that's that, and it's just an elongated hole. It's not like a hole there, space, hole there. It's one hole that is just longer.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just like a hole punch. You punch a hole and there's one hole. There's not two holes.
Yep, it is a hole.
It is one hole.
Well, here's the thing. You have two entry points to this one space. If I were to count what a hole is, I'd say a hole is a circular entry point that you can get through.
It is a circular entrance point.
Yeah, and there are two circular entrance points to a straw. And so that's why I believe that there are two holes in a straw.
Okay,
You could say the same thing about a piece of paper with a hole punched in it.
Yeah, riddle
you
me
could
this.
say, flip it over.
I sure could.
It's still one hole. It is not, there's not two separate holes. It is one hole.
Okay, riddle me this, Cheers. So, you take a stack of thick paper.
Yes.
Hole punch it. That is one continuous
That
hole.
is two holes.
No.
That is two
not.
holes.
No, it is
There are
not.
two entry points with a space in between. They are just connected.
That is just
That is
like a
two
freaking
holes.
piece of paper with a hole in it. There are two entry points. It's just from
If
either
it is
side.
one sheet of paper, then yes, I'd say that is one hole. But since there is an elongated distance between them that time, that means that I think that there's two holes.
It's literally one hole.
It's like a
It's one
bus.
hole.
It's a long bus with two doors. Is that two buses?
No.
No.
It's one
not.
bus.
It's one bus. It's like those giant buses with like that tube connector in between them. That is one bus,
Exactly.
not two.
Well, how about a train?
That's a bunch of cars.
The cars are connected. Does that make them one train
Yes,
or
it does.
one car?
Yes, it does. The cars, once the cars are all connected, it makes one train. Yep.
So it's
So, hold on. Speaking of riddle me this, do you know how plastic straws are made?
You're getting off track.
Oh my
you're
God.
trying. You're trying to make us not realize.
No.
You're trying
that
to
you're
confuse
wrong.
us. You're trying to confuse us.
No, I'm not.
Right, where are you going with this? Where are you going with
Hold
this?
on. Okay, so melt the plastic, make it a circular shape, just strew it through cold water for a bit. There is one hole at the end where it has already been chopped off. They chop off the under end and make another hole.
Are you saying there's three holes? That's what it sounds
Wait,
like you're
what?
saying. You made it seem like there was
hold on.
three holes. Logan, did you hear it? Did you hear it, Logan?
Okay, imagine you're.
You said one hole, then another hole. That's literally what you
What
said.
I meant to say.
What you meant to say.
Now you're
exactly.
confusing
You're
me.
hesitating. You're
You're trying to
hesitating.
confuse
Yes, Logan.
me.
Okay.
Yes, Logan.
Okay. VirginiaRadio.co.uk.
Oh.
I just pulled a source out on you.
Oh my god.
Since depth is required, but a bottom isn't, a straw, or more accurately, is one hole, two openings. Straws
Ha!
have one hole.
Ha!
I count those 2 openings as 2 holes.
Well,
That's
you
the
are
thing.
incorrect. This source
Here,
must
ready,
be
ready
correct.
for ready for another source? The other straw.
I'm sorry.
Other straw
The other
cup.
straw-
Oh, really?
A straw.
And I'm gonna pull an
A straw-
argument you made last time. It's by someone who believes there is one hole in a
Okay,
straw.
But my other source was a .co.uk. That's not a .com. So
UK
that
is
means-
wrong all the time.
Are they
Come
not?
on, man.
Are they like British
Yes,
people
the
have
United-
invented some important thing?
Like what? Bad dentistry?
Yeah, they also like tea and like colonization, and if they didn't exist, we wouldn't exist. So.
I guess.
Oh, great! Now somebody on Reddit's saying that there's no holes.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
Reddit is wrong.
Okay, can we both agree that there is not no holes in
Well,
this?
I can agree with that.
Here's their argument. Mathematically speaking, that is,
Oh.
in terms of topology, a cylinder hat has 0 holes since it's a homeomorphic to a sphere or a cube. Those are big words I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither, but-
Reddit people are wrong.
Reddit is just wrong.
No,
Yeah.
I don't trust Reddit with that
Now
stuff.
we're going
but-
down a rabbit hole of finding other people's opinions.
Okay, let's how about we just leave this one up to the viewers?
Yeah, let's just leave this up. Speaking of, why do we say that? Because we're gonna put polls up on Spotify. Should be sort of down below, maybe like under or above the description, where you get to vote to say who won these arguments. Was it either me, Terrence Bird, or Hosanna Anthony?
Or, me, don't forget that I don't exist.
Okay, Logan, you were on my side the whole time, so it's basically just me.
And
It was
just
a,
be-
it
just
was
I'm
a,
better.
it was a 2-on-1.
Just because I wasn't here for the first couple of questions doesn't mean I don't exist at all.
You don't exist
I
at
have
all.
feelings too, guys.
No, you don't.
No,
Because you weren't here for the first 10 minutes, you do not count. You were not here. I'm sorry.
Get out of here, you little
Get out.
teleporting creature. All right.
Yeah, get
Go
out.
on.
Bye, Logan.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Logan!